Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn and Educate. Today's topic is subject and predicate. In the previous video, we have already learned about the kinds of sentences on the basis of function. You can check the link in the description box below. Today, we'll learn about the different parts of a sentence. Every sentence has two parts. First is the subject, that is the name of the person or thing we are speaking about. For example, Nick completed his project. Here, we are speaking about Nick. So, Nick is the subject. Also, the subject can be a word or a group of words. For example, the new student walked into the class. Here, whom are we talking about? We are talking about the new student. So, the new student, which is a group of words, becomes the subject. Now, let's come to the second part of the sentence. That is the predicate. Predicate is the part of the sentence which tells something about the subject. For example, Jessica is writing a letter. Here, we are talking about Jessica. So, Jessica is the subject. And the part of the sentence which tells us about Jessica is the predicate. So, is writing a letter becomes the predicate of the given sentence. Also remember that a predicate can be a word or a group of words and should contain a verb. So, in the example that we saw just now, is writing is a verb, where is an auxiliary verb or helping verb and writing is a main verb. Next example, the dog ran. Here, the dog is the subject and ran is the predicate, that is a verb itself. Now let's see another example. Here comes the train. Can you find the subject and predicate in this sentence? Here we are talking about the train. So the train is the subject. And here comes is the predicate because it is telling us about the train. You must be thinking that how is the subject at the end? Usually, the subject comes first, but sometimes it is put after the predicate also. So it's absolutely correct to say, here comes the train. Let's see another example. Sit down. Here, we don't have a subject. Because in imperative sentences, which are used to issue commands or make requests, the subject is left out. The subject is usually you in such type of sentences. That means the sentence is you sit down, where the subject you is understood and that is why it is left out. Therefore, sit down is the predicate. If you want to remember this, then I will tell you a very simple way. Just pick out the subject from the given simple sentence and whatever is left will be the predicate. I hope you won't forget this now. Here are few more sentences, but before I solve them, I want you to solve them. So, pause the video, solve them, then play the video again and tally your answers with the answers I give. This is just a practice exercise for you. Alright, so now it's time to get the answers. First one, he has a good memory. Here, he is the subject and has a good memory is the predicate. Second one, on the top of the hill lives my grandfather. We are talking about my grandfather. So my grandfather is the subject and The rest part of the sentence, that is on the top of the hill lives, is the predicate. Third one. My uncle takes the dog for a walk every morning. Here, my uncle is the subject. Takes the dog for a walk every morning is the predicate. Let's see the fourth one. Mary had a little lamb. What's your answer? Yes, Mary is the subject and had a little lamb is the predicate. Now let's see the last one. Bad habits grow unconsciously. Here, bad habits is the subject. Grow unconsciously is the predicate. You can write in the comment box and tell me how many correct answers did you get. This was all about the topic, subject and predicate. Hope you liked the video, so stay tuned and do like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications of such more videos. Thanks for watching.